In cities and towns across the country, teachers are the lifeblood of their communities. We believe every teacher needs to be recognized and supported. This is especially true during the first few years of their career. This year, we are making our way across Kansas to reunite some of our former students with their college mentors and surprise them with needed classroom supplies. Join us as we
Crash the Class!
Howdy, Dr. Amber Rios here from Kansas State University. We're here at Prairie Star Middle School in Blue Valley ISD to crash the class for Audrey Burgoon, recent K-State graduate and current theater and communications teacher. Come with me. Are you ready to know what's going on?
Yeah!
Okay. We gotta be really quiet though. All right, so Miss Burgoon's your teacher, right?
Yeah.
And she's a pretty excellent teacher, don't you think? Like, she does a great job. So we're here from Kansas State University. Do we have any K-State people? Yeah, okay, cool. And if you're not a K-State person, you should be. But we're here from Kansas State University. We try to honor the teachers that are doing a really great job by crashing their class. So this is called Crash the Class. And you guys are gonna help us make her feel really special, okay? When she comes in, you guys are gonna say, surprise! And then we're gonna say, hey, we're here to crash the class from K-State. And she'll be like, oh my gosh, no. And then you guys will be like, yeah, you're the best. Surprise! Hi!
How are you?
I'm doing so great. So we're here from K-State to crash your class, Miss Burgoon. Yay! So exciting. So if you would do us the honor,
Okay.
your students and us from K-State University, we just really wanted to honor you for all of the great things you've been doing this year as a new teacher here in Blue Valley. And so we would love for you to take a seat because we have a few kind things that a few of us have said about you to say thank you for doing such an incredible job.
I'm kind of shaking. I'm glad I wore my K-State clothes today.
Howdy, my name is Dr. Amber Rios, and I am an assistant professor and faculty program coordinator for the English, Theater, and Journalism Teacher Certification Program. Audrey Burgoon is a force in the classroom. She was born to be a teacher. She's not only energetic and thoughtful towards student learning, but she's also highly sensitive to the content and the learning activities in her classroom. She makes every single day of learning engaging, impactful, and motivational for students. Audrey, thank you so much for the opportunity to serve as your faculty university supervisor during student teaching and also to have a front row seat to the excellence in teaching that you're providing for your students. Thank you so much, and go Cats.
What stands out to me about Audrey is her ability to make connections with kids and the way she engages with kids regardless of how their day's going or if they're a struggling learner or a high achieving student. She connects with all of them, and she does so with such positivity, and she never seems to have a bad day. Prairie Star has benefited having Audrey here at our building because she is such a dynamic personality. We brought her in to replace a longtime theater teacher who actually was here when the building opened. Opened the building, started the program, and Audrey's come in and taken it over and made it her own and not missed a beat. And she's just done an amazing job for being a first-year teacher. She's an amazing job, period, regardless of whether she's a first-year teacher or not. Just an amazing job. Something students may not know about Audrey is she comes from an education family. Her dad's a retired principal, so that's a special spot in my heart. Audrey, we are so proud of you, and thank you for saying yes to Prairie Star. The work you do here is amazing. The connections you built with kids are amazing, and we look forward to seeing the difference you'll make in so many lives, not just this year, but for many years to come. Thank you so much.
So, Miss Burgoon is a theater teacher, and she's really kind and funny, and she always tries to make us feel like we belong, and that's my favorite thing about Miss Burgoon. She's always so kind to me, and I always feel like I fit in whenever I'm in her class. I love how she impacted my confidence, and I feel more confident as in theater. She's taught me a lot about improv and projecting and just how to be a better character in a musical or a play. Miss Burgoon, thank you for everything that you've done to help me and educate me, and I'm really thankful for it.
My favorite thing about Miss Burgoon is how she's really relatable. Also, her outfits, I just love her outfits a lot. Her outfits are always so cute, and you can always relate to her. You can always talk to her about anything. Miss Burgoon has impacted me she's always been super kind and thoughtful of others. She's always like putting others before herself. Miss Burgoon, thank you for everything that you do, and thank you for being such an amazing teacher to everyone.
My favorite thing is she makes a fun learning environment in my classes. Miss Burgoon impacted me by being very nice and letting me express myself. She's taught me how to be more able to help myself in situations. Miss Burgoon, thank you for the opportunities and the funds and the very fun games. Thanks, Miss Burgoon.
Thank you, Miss Burgoon.
Thank you, Miss Burgoon.
Yay! All right, guys. Huge shout out to our friends around the video. Can we give them a round of applause?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so we feel like Miss Burgoon and you guys deserve some special treats, right? So we asked Miss Burgoon sneakily some things that she could use for her classroom, and she said a rack for clothes, maybe, or like a hanging rack. So we have a hanging rack, and we have also some really fun acrylic paints that could be used, and some wild clay, and also other art supplies. Oh, spackling. Yes, this has been in the works. So these are some things, and then of course you can't leave without more K-State swag.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, of course, of course.